Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another tutorial of Tabschool ERP systems. One thing I will repeat again is that I hope that you have been able to configure the ERP system by looking or watching the videos, the training videos that we have been sending it out, and it is available on the Tabschool support channel. But if you are not able to even configure it out now, you can always pick up a phone and talk to our customer care executives, or you can say hi on WhatsApp, and we will help you out through WhatsApp. We will call you back, and we are there to assist you. So please do not feel shy in picking up a phone and calling us and asking how to configure it. So I think by now you have been able to do a lot more. If you have watched the videos, you have been able to do a lot more things, and you have been able to configure, I think, fees also. So now we're going to talk about is the office accounting. So this is one of the videos where everybody wants to know how to manage an accounting system, how can we work with it. So here it is, on the left hand navigation there is something called office accounting. We talked about in the at the end of the fees video, which is student accounting. So there is account, new deposit, new expense, all transactions, and a voucher. You can also see on the dashboard when there is a collection of fees, there is something called the fees collected, and then this is the kind of amount of fees that will be collected by this time, which is March. So there is proper prediction of what kind of money will be coming in, and what is the total so far, what is remaining, what has been collected. So this is always there, right? So anyways, so coming back to the office accounting, you can see we can create first of all accounts. Like, there are numerous accounts in a school or in any organization. There are individual company accounts, there are other accounts. Like, I'm going to create one account. Let's say I'm going to create one account which is known as salary account. So every organization has a salary account, and account number and description and what is the opening balance. So that can be one of the ways of looking at it, but it's always better to have an account as in the vendor's name. Like, for example, so I've given it like book purchases private limited, and I can give him an account number. And just, let's say, an opening balance of a book purchaser is 1 lakh. So there you go. So there we have the book purchaser, the date as of today, and this is the thing. Now I'm also going to add a little account name which is known as, so everybody has a petty cash. I'm not going to add an account number. I'm just going to say an opening balance of 3,000. So there is a petty cash that we all work. Front desk needs it for here and there and things like that. So now we have petty cash. Then I can say, so let's keep it 0. Then one more, I can say So what happens is some schools show it as a fees that is coming in as a fees, or some schools also go by the name of each student. They create an accounting by the name of each student. Okay, this is what the money is coming from which student, so that they can track. So let's say if I keep a name of a student which is Manpreet, and so for the opening balance can be like, I have now the accounts. Now, whenever I have to make a deposit or do something like that, I'm still creating a fees account just for a reference. So I have a new deposit. So when I click on new deposit, and I'll say, okay, add a deposit. Where should I add a deposit? And that kind of thing. So I can add a deposit. Click on deposit. Let's say account. Or let's say fees. There is no voucher head, so let's make a voucher head. So everybody knows salary is basically an expense for a school. So I'm just adding random two things so that you have an idea what is an income, what is an expense. And I think the accountants, I'm not an accountant, but still the accountants have a better understanding. So they would realize what is going on. So anyways, so I'm going to add it in a fees, and I'm going to say, okay, this is fees, right? A deposit is a fees, and I can give a reference number or voucher number or something like that. And the amount is, let's say, for example, let's say they've said done it backward. There can be an attachment. I'm just leaving it there and save. And there you go. Now we have fees as voucher head. Also, we can change this voucher head like petty cash voucher head. Similarly, we have a new expense. We want to record an expense. So I'm just going to click on account, which is petty cash. That can be a voucher head, could be different. I'm just petty cash could be anything else. I'm just giving a reference number. I'm saying okay, so it's cash and save. So now we have that as well. So you can add a lot of voucher heads, and you can see all transactions as well as to how what monthly transactions are happening, what was the opening balance of the month, what is the reference number, how it was done. It's kind of a general and journal, and you can keep it up every day, and you can download it. We have an options of Excel. You can even copy it out. You can download a CSV, PDF. You can take a printout, and you can even customize the columns like restore visibility and things like that. So this is there, and when you add certain things, you would see that the next time whenever you open dashboard, or when you are on the dashboard page, you will see certain what you call fees or some statistics that are happening at the your end. So you will also see that on this income and expenses, that is happening. So you can see a small expense that has happened here of 200 rupees. So yes, that is more income and less expense. But as this pie chart obviously gives you an idea of income versus expense in the month of January. So you have then full idea as to how it is going on. So this is how office accounting works. It's very simple, nothing complicated, and you can use this on a daily basis. In fact, anybody can use it on a daily basis. You don't need to be an accountant for that. You might have need a help for the first time setup, but otherwise it is very simple to use, right? So if you have, or if you are facing some problems regarding this, I would again request you to contact our customer care executives. They will help you out. Please, 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 do not be shy to call us up. Thank you.